Charleston Harbor Marina is located in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, directly across from the famous city of Charleston. The marina is managed by the resort, and on the property you'll find the marina, 2 hotels, 2 bars, restaurants, 1 high-priced restaurant, and a gift shop. Just next door to the marina is the Patriots Point Museum, showcasing an aircraft carrier, destroyer, submarine, and the Vietnam Experience exhibition. Just behind the marina is a golf course. Within 20 minutes walk, you'll find a grocery store, various restaurants, and a variety of other amenities. Bicycles can be rented from the hotel. Furthermore, there's a free shuttle service from the hotel to the beach, city center, and other destinations. Within the marina itself, there are 2 sets of bathrooms. One set has 3 showers located at the Harbor Master Building, and the other at the end of D Dock has none. The shower cubicles are very small, but the water is usually hot. The marina also has a pump-out boat, fuel dock, and ice. There's also a seasonal taxi service that operates from the marina, taking passengers by boat to Charleston for a fee. We lived aboard our boat Britican for over a year at the Charleston Harbor Marina, so we know various pros and cons to staying there. What I've done is created a list of the top things I thought other boaters would be most interested in. If you'd like my full analysis of the marina, find information below on how to request it. The biggest thing a boater needs to know about the Charleston Harbor Marina is that it's a very tricky marina to get in and out of. First of all, the depths on the chart are not accurate. We ran aground between pontoon A and B, and I'm showing you another boat that got stuck for quite some time, all during low tide. If you have a long keel, I suggest you wait until high tide. And speaking of the tide runs at a 45-degree angle to the marina, and when it's running, boats often fail to make the turn down the pontoon and often T-bone a parked boat or finger pontoon. During busy season, we saw at least 1 boat a week get slammed up against another boat or jetty. When this happens, damage is done to all parties involved. My advice is always wait until slack tide to enter or exit the marina. Another important thing to know about this particular marina is that it's positioned just off the main cargo channel. Throughout the course of the day, ships come and go. For the most part, their wake is very slight. The large motor boats or fishing boats, however, often fail to slow down, causing quite a disturbance in the marina. While staying at this marina, you'll need to be prepared for a bit of rocking, in addition to the possibility of your fenders popping up, causing damage to your boat. And unfortunately, it's not the quietest marina.
As you can hear, it does get noisy here quite a lot.
So, it's not the quietest marina, is it?
Parking. We're made to park up in the top car park, which is here. And we are fortunate enough here, even though we spend the most money here in the marina, at nearly $2,000 a month, and we have to park in this area here, even though the car park down there is almost empty. And half of those cars in there are the people in the office that work here.
From the back parking lot, it took us around 12 minutes to walk to the boat. It doesn't seem like much once in a while, but imagine carrying groceries and asking a 7-year-old to do it a few times every day. We were told by resort management that if we parked in the hotel parking lot, we'd be towed. And here's a snapshot of the parking lots at both the hotels. I'm still scratching my head as to why boaties couldn't park closer to their boat and had to park out in the back employee lot. On a positive note, while walking the 12 minutes from the parking lot to the car, there's an abundance of wildlife to check out. There are birds, there are dolphins, and there's even, apparently, some alligators. And if you like bugs, you'll get a wide range of all sorts at the Charleston Harbor Marina.
Oh my gosh, it's a big one! Ah!
We found this little guy and loads of his family on our boat. The pontoons are swarming with cockroaches, so it was only a matter of time before we had an issue. The Charleston Harbor Resort puts on a variety of events and hosts Charleston Race Week. Many weekends are filled with live bands, amazing food offers, and special events. It's important to know that the water in Charleston area is very alive. The growth is like nothing we've ever seen before. In the past, we cleaned our sea strainers once a season. In Charleston, we had to clean them every couple weeks. If you're planning on running anything with raw water, it's important to keep an eye on your strainers. The one thing that made the Charleston Harbor Marina amazing was the liveaboard community. After big storms, we'd all congregate on the dock to discuss our thoughts. When liveaboards came and went, we were all there to lend a hand. Every few days, we'd meet up to discuss weather, marina happenings, and upcoming social events. We'd enjoy every holiday amongst each other. For Easter, Sienna received quite a few baskets from the Easter Bunny. We celebrated birthdays. We threw baby showers. We enjoyed weddings. And ultimately, we became one big family. It was a family that looked out for each other and all the boaters in the area. Unfortunately, the management at the Charleston Harbor Resort no longer accepts liveaboards. During our year's stay, we experienced several storms, one tropical storm, and 2 hurricanes. For both of the hurricanes, we moved our boat out of the marina and up a river. Massive damage was done to the marina, and several boats within the marina during each storm had issues. A few boats even sunk. Regarding Wi-Fi, the marina continues to tell people that they have it, but throughout the course of a year we complained 23 times and never found success. In the end, we were told by one senior resort manager that if we didn't like things, we could leave. I can't recommend that you stay at the marina as a liveaboard, as they no longer accept them. And I wouldn't recommend that anyone keeps their boat there for a long term. But if you're passing by the area, it's well worth a short-term stop just to see the amazing skies. And if you've never sampled the food in Charleston, it's well worth getting the water taxi or free shuttle over to the city for some of the best food in America. If you're thinking of choosing this marina or any marina and want to know what questions to ask to get the answers you need to know to make an informed decision, make sure to check out my guide, Choosing a Marina, a checklist for selecting the best one. With this guide, you'll be armed with questions to ask about security, noise levels, hidden fees, liveaboard policies, pet policies, and much more. Get the link to the guide below.